I bet as an 18-year-old like me, you couldn't believe that I could fly. Often, without doubt, without burden on our back, without jack, I left the earth behind and soon became kin to the wind. Cousins, bareback coven, brotherhood or cult like no other because he too reminds me of my brother. We are a generation of enough is enough. Stand up, cowardly bones, to anxiety in front of the whole school. A generation of steeds, a generation of sleaze on our back to find man on their knees. You often find them that way. Too often, we don't know how to just break away. At 18, I was kicked out of the house for being too old, casted away when it felt much too cold to stay at home these days. Instead of run away, wish we could pick up the pieces of waste away. Wish we could live instead of hate the day. See, at 18, I learned to fly. So the ground and sinking sand couldn't suffocate me any longer. I found my home in heaven. Trust me, I've been found so much stronger and even longer than I've needed to breathe. I've heaved and churned to a false falsetto of a heartbeat. Don't let me go. Don't let me fall in so deep. Don't let me fall in so deep into sleep that I forget to believe in me, that I could never write another poem, but believe it or not, it's just to be set free. So hold on to me. See, I've been an aching poet for almost 10 years, and to me, at 18, all I wanted was to get free. So don't judge me for my peace. I've grown too tired and too grown to beg you, please. I just wanted to be me. I just wanted to be free. You could have inspired me to fly. But too often we get our feet off the ground and never inspire why. We can't look in the reflection of the truth because we've been shining the light on someone else for too long. And look at what you asked for. Look at what you live for. Look at what you caused the difference in the distance to be cold inside of me. We can't look in the reflection of the truth because of the mirror of our eyes. If you want to play God, go ahead. If you want to perceive the walk any type of way, go ahead. If you want to balance off the top, be my guest. Because serious listeners will put forth heart. So God bless us with a new jump start of birth, conception, in between the lines and art. So we remember who we are. You see, at 18, I became a part of a culture of homeless 18-year-olds. For a cold world to come and snatch away everything I thought I knew. The world became nightmares and darkness and evil and chaos and everything I thought I feared. The way we beg for change for something, another chance for something different, but to no prevail nothing in what I thought was change. All this was sadly a culture. All this sadly a truth that the cold world could and can be far too ominous to live, but don't call my life an omen. Don't call my life a strike of bad luck. Don't call my life a mistake. See, the eight of us too often became dreamers overnight. Too often we became lost in who we were, chasing hearts on a Friday night. Too often I was chasing lead band singers trying to find love in the night, but that was only who I was. See, we were redskin warriors, Native American dream catchers. We were overnight barefoot star keepers. And when you are a star keeper, we brave the highest waters and rushing river and embrace the cold-hearted winter. I was realizing this and decided to ignore it until someone asked me, when was I going to write about something else? We got lost in the conversation. Words tangled and fell to the ground until they reached our ankles. We couldn't be who we thought we were from hiding behind our words and being cold and ignoring the symbols. We couldn't get enough of drawing the symbols. To stay at home one more night for our running from our stupid ass thoughts and goddamn anxiety. Begin again, begin again, begin again. This is only the beginning. So who gives a fuck about Adam and Eve and sin and loyalty and greed, but hold on to me. For hope strike the ground like oil. Before our foil, toil, troubles or recoil, hold on to me. So we can fly.